Hey there, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your monthly tarot forecast for May 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up. And if you're watching your moon sign, you're getting the less prominent, albeit still significant side story that's also playing out throughout the course of the month. And if you are watching both the tarot and astrology, at least as far as this channel goes, remember to consider the astrology as more akin to, say, like a weather report, and the tarot as more like the traffic report. That'll help kind of, bridge the two. If you ever want to get a session with me, you can always go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And of course, engagement helps this channel out a lot. So what's going on when it comes to your May? Well, we have for the big spiritual theme, or the core of the month, right? What's going on behind everything? We have the Six of Cups upright. And this is going to be a month of a lot of returns, a lot of trips back in time in a lot of ways. However, it's not about going back in time as in, turning back the clock. It's about reconnecting or reuniting you with things from the past that you had, as well as things from the past that you didn't get to have that were maybe always coming to you, as well as maybe getting reconnected with opportunities, resources, and even people that you are going to probably learn to relate to in a completely new way that is going to be very life enhancing throughout the course of this month. Now, with the Six of Cups, I want you to remember that it's important to understand that a lot of these things, if they are familiar, again, they are going to, of course, have their familiarity, but we're reuniting and reconnecting and restoring in order to create something new, not recreate anything in the past. And again, some of these things you might want to ask when they come to you may also have stories about where they may have tried to come to you in the past or had an opportunity to show up earlier in your life, but never had the chance to, and you're getting your goodies now. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, anything relating to household and practical affairs, you've got the Three of Pentacles upright, as well as the Two of Swords upright. And this is going to be a time where a lot of you Virgo people are getting a chance to transition into either a professional or financial sphere where you are working a lot more closely with, let's just say, a much more elite squad or a much more highly capable squad, that superhero team, that high performance crew. And the cool thing is that with the Three of Pentacles upright, you are going to notice that not only is this changing the social dynamics professionally for you, but you are increasing your earning power dramatically through this new work affiliation or this new workforce or maybe this new work routine or service that's coming out here, whatever this big project is. Things are becoming a lot more competitive, and you are noticing a higher standard of quality when it comes to not only what you are doing, but also who is coming to you, who you're working with, even as clients and customers. This could, of course, show up in the form of a new job opportunity, or maybe just you being able to then now draw in strong allies and friends that are going to be helping lift up your quality of life in a very, very big way, very, very quickly. Remember, standards are raising during this time, so you may find that there is a lot more seriousness, but also a lot more love that is coming through this area of your life as well. When it comes to your Two of Swords upright, this month is also going to present kind of a crossroads experience, whether it has to do with maybe your living situation, your career, your work life, or maybe an investment that you have. And the Two of Swords is indicating you don't necessarily have to make up your mind this month, but you are going to see that throughout the course of May, the road you've been on, or maybe a plan that you have sustained until this point, is evolving in such a way where we may actually decide to take a different road with it. And with the Two of Swords, sometimes this can happen where we get multiple role opportunities offered our way, all kinds of new proposals showing up, and it's important to be ready to let go of maybe something that isn't able to go any further in favor of a superior opportunity that presents itself as we go into June. When it comes, to the community, friends, relatives, other people in your life, you've got the King of Swords upright as well as the Death card reversed. And with the King of Swords upright, I'm seeing somebody stepping forward and helping you take on some kind of challenge that has been either regular or just constant in your life for quite a long period. The King of Swords could be a friend or an ally, either coming out of the past with that Six of Cups upright, or, again, part of this squad with the Three of Pentacles upright. But they seem to be an expert in this situation, or they may have a lot of really sophisticated tools and resources and maybe their network on hand to be able to tackle this. It's almost as though, you are getting somebody recruiting themselves to your service that also it's kind of a part of their job, or it's a part of their mission, as it were, to deal with these kinds of problems. One of the things they might have been put on this earth for. And you are getting a good friend or a good connection out of this as well. And with the King of Swords, this may also be somebody that helps you to transform or optimize a setup that you have that could be doing better, that, maybe you haven't had a lot of time or resources to spruce up. When it comes to the Death card reversed, a lot of you are also going to find that there may be something going on where you are having to undo the workings that somebody has left you from the past. You are undoing a leftover legacy. That could be maybe something that the King of Swords is helping you with, or maybe this is just something that we're finally deciding to confront right now. With the Death card reversed, this could be a legacy left by, the people who used to own your house, or maybe it's the legacy left by a family member's choices or decisions, or this is something that is a legacy that was left in our community in some other way. And with the Death card reversed, something that has kind of haunted your world or haunted this space is getting pushed out, either by you or with that King of Swords upright, working together, or by yourselves. I'm not sure, but that's also a big part of this month. When it comes to your challenges, you do have the Ten of Swords reversed, as well as the Moon card upright. And with the Ten of Swords reversed, again, we're talking all about second chances here. We're talking all about dodging bullets. We're talking all about resurrection and even the chance for things to come back to life in new forms. And when this shows up as a challenge, sometimes we got to be careful not to shoot ourselves in the foot by choosing not to bring something back to life or trying to run from the past, right? I mean, I've had situations when I know I'm going to talk about past cycles on an astrology video, I can and cue the dislikes, because some people are not comfortable even thinking about what good could still be back there. Be stronger than that. Because with the Ten of Swords reversed, you are getting a lot of second chances at things that maybe you yourself don't understand the potential of. And I'm saying this to myself as a Virgo as well, because you know what? This will be happening to me as well in some fashion. And so we want to make sure that we are not avoiding good things that maybe have been trying to get to us for a while. The Moon card upright is also indicating that a lot of you Virgo people are going to need to pay attention to where we need to watch out for being attached to a narrative or a story or a projection that is either incomplete, inaccurate, or completely falsified. And there could be some things that come up this month where we find out about certain stories that need to be looked at in a different way, or maybe how we look at certain people, right? The Death card reversed, a negative legacy that was left behind by somebody that you're dealing with. I mean, of course, there's going to be some revelations about how that narrative really was versus what everyone thought it was. Or maybe with the return of the the Six of Cups upright, or the resurrections of the Ten of Swords reversed, you're going to want to make sure that you don't try and get ahead of what you think is going to happen when things start to resurrect or reunite, because we don't want to project anything at all, because this is working for you. We got to see when and how. When it comes to love and romance and partnerships, you've got the Justice card reversed and the Ten of Pentacles upright. So we've got some drama and we've got a big score this month. The Justice card reversed is indicating that there is going to be some kind of dissolvement or severing of some kind of commitment or contract or association that is happening because it is or has been consistently a problem in your love life. Now, this could be something that has come between you and a partner. This could be something that has maybe drug our relationship down, or maybe been a consistent source of lack or chaos in our family or in our marriage. And a lot of you are going to find that this could also apply to areas outside of your relationship. This could be a time where some of you may find that a partner is ready to leave an unhealthy friendship or maybe a bad job. We might be also taking some space or cutting ties with another household, or having to take a bigger step when it comes to a family situation. However, with this Justice card reversed does, like I said, also come the Ten of Pentacles upright, and we're getting the power and the freedom to kind of do love and romance and family our own way. And with the Ten of Pentacles, there is a big score this month. Not only are you doing very well financially, but your entire relationship, and you may be finding that in the elimination of maybe some of these problems with the Justice card reversed, there is more comfort, there's more long-term security, there is more of a sense of feeling at home in the world with a partner, or with, each other in such a way where we both now feel at home in the world just as a unit. This is also a time where a lot of you Virgo people are going to see that now is the time where we can enact or finally bring forth into being something that has been consistently pushed back, or a can kicked down the road, or displaced by whatever interference was consistently being brought forward by the Justice card reversed. And a lot of this is also going to show up in similar ways for those of you who are single or available to new people as well. You might be getting with somebody who has either recently gone through a lot of this or done a lot of this work already, or they're finishing it up just as we come together. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.